Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to Armory. Welcome to Full Time Sports Network. Welcome to THFC to Live Diet as well. Welcome to Arsenal versus Brentford live watch-along. Obviously, Premier League game. The teams are in. Let's get through the teams. You've got Flecken in goal for Brentford, Ruslev, Sanka, Aya, Collins, Lewis Potter, Norgard, Onyeka, Yanout, Wissa, and Tony. On the bench, you've got Strakosha, Malpe, Jensen, Godos, Damsgaard, Baptiste, Yarmoliuk, Jisoo, and Arthur. For the Arsenal, you've got Ramsdale in goal, White, Saliba, Gabriel, Kivior, Jorginho, Rice, Odegaard, Saka has got over his illness. Trossard is in Martinelli's foot injury, as I said on the preview yesterday. It's worse than a lot of people think. It is a proper gut, and you're going to have to give it time to heal. Hopefully, he could be back for the Porto game, but we've got to see how it heals. And Havertz. On the bench, you've got Hein, Cedric, Sinchenko, Party, Fabio Vieira, Smith Rowe, Nelson, Nketiah, and Jesus. So, yeah, they are the teams. They are in. Let's have a look, see people are already in. Big up to Tony saying evening to Bobby. Evening to me, even. Big up to Matthew saying big up, comrade Brad. Big up to you, Matthew. Hope you're doing well. Bobby, if Ramsdale makes any mistakes, I won't be blaming him. It will be down to Arteta not playing him against Sheffield United. I totally get you. Big up, mate. Hope you're well. I'm surprised you're in here, Chris, because I know exactly what's on at the moment is F1. I don't know why you're watching it. I'm guessing, I don't know how long it started, about 20 minutes. Unsurprisingly, I'm guessing Verstappen's leading. But yeah, disappointing. Cedric isn't playing. I'm thankful, if I'm honest. But talking about Carl Hein, he had a fabulous display last night against Tottenham under 21s. So yeah, absolutely incredible. Let's just quickly get into the scores that have happened today. Man United did beat Everton 2-0 at lunchtime. I think Bournemouth have drawn 2-2 with Sheffield United. Crystal Palace have drawn 1-1 with Luton. And I believe Wolves have beaten Fulham 2-1. Yeah, so there we go. So they are the 3:00 kickoffs. They have finished now. Bayern Munich have demolished Mainz today. 8-1. Sorry, it's just coming through on the video printer, so I thought I should mention it. But yeah, it is what it is. Now we have to get the 3 points. We have to. It's important. So yeah. Let's have a look. Big up to Tony saying Bobster. 10 laps in, Norris leads but hasn't pitted, so Max will retake lead. Well, there you go. Yeah. It is what it is. Big up to Geordie saying, away the lads. Big up to you, mate. Glad for Luton. I want them to stay up. I'm the same. Once Norris, Hamilton, Pitt, it's back to normal out of order of Max, Perez, and Leclerc. Oh, well. It is what it is, isn't it? Oh, I hate F1. I wish I didn't, but I do at the moment. I just despise the sport. But hey, hell, it is what it is. But yeah, big up to everybody that's watching. We've currently got many watching on Twitter, so please do come over to YouTube and come and say hi and get to know each other. That's what we do over here. Oh, they're talking about this stupid Sky alternative camera view. I really don't care. Game mode. Has anyone ever watched it and gone, that looks really good? I think it's stupid. I hate it. I hate that option. I'll be watching it in normal TV because I'm a normal human being. Flags are flying. Arsenal have given out 3 flags today. Now they're talking about the F1. I don't care. If I wanted to watch it, I'd be watching it. Oh, God. Right, the players are in the tunnel at the moment. So let's hear the noise. But Brentford are in 15th. Arsenal are in 3rd. Obviously, if we win today, we take the lead. However, Man City and Liverpool are playing tomorrow, which I believe Dermot's doing tomorrow. I'm doing Scottish games tomorrow, so because it's Scottish Cup tomorrow. Celtic versus Livingston and Hibs versus Rangers. So I'll be doing both games Hopefully Celtic are kind to me and finish their game in 90 minutes. If not, I might have a bit of an issue due to the fact one kicks off at 2:30, one kicks off at 5:30. I need that gap, if I'm honest, between the games. But we'll see what happens tomorrow. All right, but we've got to win this. I'm confident I'm going to go with a 4-0. I know I said 3-1 yesterday. I'm going with a 4-0. I'm hoping that's what we do. I'm not nervous where I think we're going to slip up. I don't see it. Not with our current form. I know that doesn't mean much when it comes to Arsenal, but current form, if we continue it, we should demolish Brentford as well. Let's wait and see. Let's have a look. Bobby's secret call to Norris break check, Max. I so would. I really would. I'm still confused why people pay to watch F1. I would love to experience at least one. I really would. I would love to experience the day. Well, to be honest, the weekend. I really would love to go to qualifying and go to the race. I just love to experience just once, and then that's done. I don't think I'll fall in love with it like you do when you go to a football stadium. It's a real buzz walking up those steps to your chair and sitting there and just enjoying it. F1, I just think I just want to experience just once. That's it. I think that is pretty much all I would want to do. Brad giving me a certain German Chancellor vibes back in the days. Quick start, Bobby needed 100%. Yeah, we need to continue what we've been doing. Quick start. Don't let anyone change our game plan, because Brentford could quite easily change our game plan, getting a second-minute goal or something like that, and it just changes the whole complex of the game. Never mind, inevitable has happened. Yeah, I had a feeling anyway. Don't care about score as long as we score more than them. That's how we win, isn't it? It's like me running up against Usain Bolt. You know the outcome. Yeah, Singapore was beautiful and amazing last year. I went to it, ironically, only race Red Bull didn't win. Chris, please go to every single F1 race, please. Pretty please. But yeah, I to be honest, I think I would love to. Singapore is definitely one I'd love to go. Not just for the F1, but for the actual country. Azerbaijan is one I'd love to go for the country and also the F1. Obviously, Silverstone would be the easiest one. Monaco is one I'd like to do. I'm in an iron about Las Vegas. Obviously, we saw the horror show that was last year, but I would, yeah, it's one that I'm intrigued by, in the future, Las Vegas. But yeah, at the moment, I'm not sure. But yeah, we'll wait and see. Verstappen will never be a great champion. He won by filling Hamilton. In my opinion, I feel that FIA fiddled them. That's how I look at it. I don't blame Max as much as I don't like him. I don't like him for his attitude. That's the reason I don't like him. I don't blame him for that situation. I blame the FIA and the people behind the scenes that were just doing weird stuff. If there was no weird stuff, I would have no issues with it, but there was weird stuff. There was weird stuff going on. Yeah. Oh, seriously. Right. So Brentford will be kicking us off. It is the most annoying Premier League ref in appointed today. Rob Jones, can't stand him. But here we go. Brentford have kicked us off. So let's have a look, see how we get on. 10 seconds in. Right, here's Arsenal with the ball at the moment. We need to be quick. We need to be sharp. Make no errors. I'm quite intrigued by Lewis Potter playing at left wing back for Brentford, I have to be honest. He is a very good winger. He's very good in the Championship. Dangerous. I just don't know how good he is defensively. don't particularly think he's that great defensively. Reguilon would have been better defensively. So it's going to be interesting what that will happen throughout the game. Saka could have some fun there. I think it is a strange decision personally. To be honest, I don't think actually Reguilon's actually on the bench, is he? So maybe he's actually injured. Maybe it was a false change. Thinking about it, because I don't remember him. Don't remember writing his name. North London forever. Come on, sing exactly. Haas surprisingly started well this season. You wonder if Steiner was holding them back. It's possible. Here's Saka. Oh, heavy touch by Trossard. It's been cleared by Ruslev. The reason I love Steiner was just the way he is. Like, his personality was just incredible. I don't know if he was actually a good person to be involved with the car, but personality-wise, top notch. Just love him to bits. Matthew saying Tony hat-trick. Arsenal will get dominated. It's going to be interesting to see how Tony plays today. I think a lot of Arsenal fans are waiting to see that. Brentford are not enjoying the way that we. Oh, just wide. Has it gone out for a goal kick? I think it's gone out for a goal kick. But brilliant, fantastic corner by Declan. I think it's gone out for a goal kick. I think it's come off Kivior's head. Oh, just slightly touched his head and didn't really go very far. So it is a goal kick to Brentford. 5-second penalty for. I was about to say for who? For Perez. What's he done? Has he done any? Is it deserved? That's the thing. Is it deserved? If it's not deserved, then fair enough. So just over 3 minutes played. Pretty much Arsenal have dominated with the ball so far. Here's Tony up against Saliba. Here's Wissa with a shot. Wasn't the greatest shot, to be fair. And here come Arsenal with the ball. Here with Trossard. Foul there by Onyeka. It was a little bit dodgy, if I'm honest. For me, that's a yellow. But no, it is a yellow. Yeah, there we go. Well done, Rob. I don't like him still, but I think that was a yellow card. Yeah, it was just, the manner of it wasn't the most dangerous, but it was from behind. Nah, it's a little bit dodgy, that one. It's definitely yellow for me. I don't care how early the game is. Unsafe release, says Chris. Thank you, mate. Perez be like, okay, won't affect me in car. No, true. Trossard is back up to his feet. Probably just going to run that off a little bit. Probably a little bit. Oh, hello. He's not. Oh, I hope everything's okay. He's rubbing himself a little bit. I'm sure he's going to be okay, though. So Gabriel's going to take the free kick here. Just over 4 minutes played. Goes short to Kivior. Oh, no. Is it Tross? Oh, Trossard's come back. Here's Jorginho. Goes back to Ramsdale. Ramsdale does a very long kick, but literally goes to nobody. A bit of a strange kick, if I'm honest. But hey ho. Brentford are trying to play it out from the back as well. Or Flecken with a horrendous kick out there. Goes straight to Jorginho. Arsenal just very quick with a press. Pressurising Brentford at every opportunity here. Which is great. Jorginho holding on to Onyeka. Oh, no, that wasn't. Is that Onyeka? No. Right, here's Odegaard. Here's White. Here's Jorginho. Nice little pass there to Havertz, to Saka, to Royce. Baby. Here's Trossard. Back to Rice. Trossard finding Saka. Can Saka keep it in? He can, but it is being cleared by Brentford. It's out for an Arsenal throw-in. Norris, Hamilton, Hulk, Zoo, all still not pitted yet, but don't know why they didn't pit on safety car when Stroll crashed. Oh. To be honest, mate, I have literally no idea what's happened. So you're doing me great favours here because I haven't got a clue what's happened. I was just passing it around comfortably quite right now. Brentford are doing a nice little press, which is quite good. It could help us a little bit, to be fair, because if we catch them quickly enough, we can cut through them quick. Here's Gabriel, here's Kivior. Back to Rice. Here's Odegaard. Here's Ben White. Here's Havertz. Jorginho trying to find Saka, but Brentford clear it. All four started on mediums. That's my only guess. Okay, yeah. Longer duration. Ramsdale's had 2 iffy kicks, if I'm honest. But this is what, and I'll agree with what Tony said earlier as well. We could have probably got away with playing him against Sheffield United, if I'm honest, and it would have helped. There's been match fit, and then there's match sharpness. He's not going to have the match sharpness at all. You can play all the simulated matches you want in training and make everything feel the same, and it is. It's never the same as actually playing a proper game of football. Never is. I personally would have risked it against Sheffield United because he's going to come into this game extremely rusty, which could be a little bit dodgy. His kicking is definitely off. He's had 2 very off passes right now, which is a bit concerning. So just over 8 minutes played. Thomas is not happy with something on the bench there already. Don't know what he's unhappy with, to be honest. I think Brentford have done exactly what you expect them to. Be a bit of a tight ship, but also press when necessary. Yeah, Gabriel has given away a free kick here for West Ham. I'll be honest, it's quite soft, if I'm honest. And he's going to be booked as well. I'll be honest, the yellow card's stupid. Oh, okay. Now I've just seen it back, yeah. I don't think it's a yellow card, though. Not sure. Not sure about the yellow. I think that's a little bit soft, if I'm honest. Arsenal getting dominated by Brentford. What? Where's that? Matthew, are you watching the game upside down? Is that what's happening? All I would say is Brentford are set up exactly how I expect it to be set up. You know, fairly good defensively. They will press us when, the ball goes back to our defenders. And now they've caused a mistake out of one of us. So it's kind of what I expected. We should still quite easily win this game still. Bierman up to 9th. That's only positive. Well, that's good. 18-year-old British driver. It's great. Absolutely great. We're having a chat to be honest, he's having a chat with Kai and Tony. I don't know why. Tony and Kai are going to have fireworks in this game, I'm guessing here. Potter whips it in, but it literally goes out for a goal kick. Absolutely useless free kick, if I'm honest. It was in such a dangerous position as well. That is just a waste. Right. Hopefully that's woken us up a little bit more. Right. Jorginho over to Trossard. Trossard trying to dink it into Kai. Not high enough. Oh, Rob is being a bit of a plonker with these decisions here. All right, so Flecken's going to take this free kick. Give me weak, soft if I'm honest though. It's come up to 12 minutes played. Big up to Guess Who? Never a yellow. Which one? Because there've been 2 yellows. Onyeka was definitely yellow. The Gabriel one was not a yellow. It was a foul, but not a yellow. Nah, not for me. Oh, hang on. Here's Tony. Good defending by Arsenal right now. Oh, brilliant by Kivior. So important. It was offside anyway, but that was so important by Kivior. Bierman is in F2. His teammates with Antonelli, who will speak highly about as a replacement for Lewis. Interesting. Do you think they'll go that route for a replacement for Lewis? I've still got a feeling that would be like an Ocon. I still think that. Do they go that young, really? It's handball there. Rob Cross hasn't given it. It was handball to me. Odegaard. Don't know if that was a slip or a challenge there by Whistler. But Brentford are doing exactly what I expect them to do. They're not going to give us much time on the ball. All right, here's Jorginho. But this means all our players need to move a little bit quicker. Here's White. Odegaard finds Saka. All right, Odegaard's now going to whip it in. It goes very deep. Unfortunately, hits Trossard and goes out for a goal kick. Alpine have been shambles so far, so Ockham patience might run out. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I'm intrigued to see who's going to replace him. 2025. So that is next year, isn't it? They must surely announce it fairly soon. I'm going to guess that I'm going to guess like August time. They'll probably announce it, won't they? I don't think they'll wait too long. All right, here's Tony up against Gabriel. It's gone out for a Brentford corner. Well, I think it's Jenelt that's taken the corner here. Okay, so just waiting for the Brentford corner. Corner comes in. Tony, header, easy collected by Ramsdale there. I know it's early, but we miss Martinelli. Oh, what a throw by Ramsdale. Oh, Trossard's just been held up there. Oh, unlucky. That was an incredible throw there by Ramsdale. Unfortunately, if I was to guess, I would actually say Alonso or Sainz because top teams obsessed with fantasy lineups. I can see Alonso for like a season. I could see Alonso for like just a season. Gabriel, yeah, he does. He does need to be careful. And to be honest, I think Tony will notice that and probably try and wind him up a little bit. You know, that's Tony's way, isn't it? Trying to see what's going on here. Okay, Arsenal got the ball back now. Here's White. Here's Jorginho. Here's Kivior. Right, so possession's been 66% for Arsenal so far, 34 for Brentford. Just 2 shots for Brentford. 1 on target for Brentford. Arsenal have had 0 shots. Here's Odegaard. Here's Kai with a shot blocked. Saliba. Here's Odegaard. Here's Kivior. Over to Declan. Right, here's Trossard. Here's Saliba. Good little run here by Trossard. Oh dear, bit of a heavy touch there by Kivior. But Saliba wins it back for Arsenal. Here's Jorginho trying to find Trossard. Here's Odegaard. Odegaard gently pushed. Gently pushed. No, not a penalty. No. Gentle push. That was a gentle push. Nothing more than that. Those things happen. Portini is looking at it. If he can actually see it. Probably not. He's about as useless on VAR as he is on the pitch. Right, here's Saka. Checked and cleared as I thought it would be. To be fair, I didn't think oh, it's a goal! Declan Rice with the goal. Fantastic header by Declan. Well done, Declan.
Welcome to my party. We're just getting started. A life is a dream.
Fantastic there. I'll go through the what happened there, but great header by Rice. Didn't have to put too much power behind it, to be fair. Just needed to direct it, and it was fantastic. So White pushes it over to Saka. And Saka's up against 2 people there. Ben White whips it in. Beautiful by Declan. Just literally just needs to get his head onto it and just direct it. Didn't really much pace, to be honest. Just direct it. Brilliant. Absolutely fantastic. This race going quick because it's quick, powerful street circuit. Yeah. The clerk can't get Christensen for me, has not got his teammate. Yeah, very right. Get in there. I got Arsenal game on at the same time. You're all right. You've got 2 TVs going on there, Chris, have you? I should do the same, but I have no wish to watch the F1. I'll be honest. I could do it, but I really don't want to watch the F1. Yeah. Right, so that is 1-0 to the Arsenal. Bingo bango. So it's a yellow card here for Sanka. I don't think he even touches him. Was he? He's got a yellow for that. Blimey, I'll be honest. That's not a yellow. I had him done to score. You did, mate. I have to be honest, mate. You know me. That's not a penalty. I'm just seeing that Odegaard penalty. There's just nothing in it. Nah. But anyway, we're 1-0 up now, so that calms the nerves a little bit better for us. Because if Brentford's plan was just to stop us from scoring, that has now failed. Brentford, to be honest, need to get something out of this game. They can't afford to lose it. You know, Luton have picked up a point today. Right, just 22 minutes down now. Wouldn't say it's been fantastic, Arsenal, but we've done exactly what we need to do so far. You know, Brentford were ready to try and stop us from playing, and they failed to do that so far now because we have actually scored. That's actually a thing, is it? Goals in 2024, most in Europe's major leagues. We are 5 ahead of the team in second, which I believe is Inter. Doesn't really mean much to me, if I'm honest, because it doesn't take in consideration the opposition that you're playing. Okay, the ball's with Flecken at the moment. Flecken is going to try and kick it up to Tony. Trossard has not managed to control that. Kivior has got that out. I think Vista and Tony could cause us issues today. And that's why we need to dominate as much as we possibly can, get as many goals as we possibly can. Because I think they could hurt us. Odegaard is Havertz. Havertz with a shot. Saved by Flecken. Sonoda is honestly a car crash. He is a little bit dodgy, isn't he? I'll be honest. Sonoda accusing Magnussen of dangerous driving. Oh, Christ. Yeah, I think with him, it's to do with the financial backing he can get, isn't it? I think for Sonoda. As much as I hate that, it's pretty much why he's there. I wish it was just down to just driver ability. Shouldn't have anything to do with money, but obviously that is what F1 is financed by. Is all the teams are financed by the backing that the driver gets. So hate to say it, but I think Gabriel will be sent off. I can see a red card coming in this game, only because Rob Cross is, for me, one of the worst refs I've ever seen. And yeah, I could just see it. I can see it getting a little bit fiery in the latter stages of the game. I think Tony's out there to wind people up. I think the corners will be a very big heating point, because the way that we set up for corners, the way that they set up for corners, there's a lot of pushing and shoving happening. Only needs one fiery moment and it's going to kick off the game, that's for certain. All right, here's Saka. Here's Odegaard out to White. So Odegaard tries to find Saka. Saka dinks it in. No one at the back post, and it goes out for an Arsenal corner. Let's have this big up to Colm. Same old Arsenal, always scoring. Love you, Colm. I don't want that player at my club, nor do I. Put a tenner on over 0.5 in first half. About 20 seconds later, Arsenal score. Thank you very much. We aim to please at Arsenal Football Club, mate. 22 seconds in Bahrain, but now is 8 seconds. Massive improvement. It is. It is improvement. All right, come on then. Corner coming in. Rice, beautiful corner once again. It's gone out for a goal kick though. But Rice's corners are sublime. Lands directly on. Did that not come off a Brentford player? Hang on. I need to slow that down, to be fair. But yeah, it's gone out for a goal kick to Brentford. No, here's Jan out, but Sleeber clears that. Arsenal throwing. I think Ben White is taking that a little bit too far, to be fair. I suppose he hasn't been told to go back a couple of yards. Rob's allowing that, is he? Because it was nowhere near there. Just saying. Okay, whatever. Here's Jorginho. Here's Kivior. One of the Brentford players has just fallen over. I don't think he was saying it was fouled, but to be honest, I didn't see anything. If anything, it was probably a clash of players. Odegaard foul on Onyeka though. Brentford taking a very quick free kick. Gabriel wins it. But oh, hang on. Oh no, Kivior has lost it. Here's Wissa. Couldn't find Tony, and Arsenal get the ball back. Kivior made a bit of a hash over that, if I'm honest. If it's Leclerc second, then it will be more. Got over 4.5 for the game. I'm not sure if it's going to be that much. I actually last night I went for 3-1, thinking more 4-0 today. I don't know why. I've got a horrible feeling we might just be one out on yours. Science says he's back in Australia. That's pretty quick, isn't it? Jeez. Right, here's Odegaard. Was that a shot? I don't know if that was a shot or a pass. I don't know. But it's gone straight through to Flecken. We've got, I think this is Norgard down here. Come up to half an hour gone. You have not scored less than 4 in 3 games, have you not? Yeah, I just got a feeling it's going to be 4-0 today. I don't know what it is. I hope I'm wrong for your sake, mate. Well, I think there's going to be 4 goals in this game. They're just showing a replay of Rice's goal. Brilliant header. I love the fact that a lot of people were anti-Rice. Doesn't score many goals. Does it really matter? But when he does score goals. It's not like he doesn't score any. You know. Yeah, I think Arteta's telling there to Gabriel, just keep it calm, because obviously he's in a yellow card. It's a stupid. Well, to be honest, I don't think he deserves the yellow card, but it was a stupid foul. Just keep his head a little bit, just to keep his head, because he needs to. Because yeah, we just can't risk it, can we? Can't risk it for a chocolate biscuit. All right, Norgard is coming back on in a minute. Flecken has the ball, kicks it out. I think Norgard probably has been given mission to come back on now. Here's Saka trying to find Havertz, but cleared by Brentford. Here's Lewis Potter. Arsenal win it back. Rice with whatever that was, but it's... Someone needs to control the ball right now. That's what does need to happen. Oh, hang on. Is Gabriel up against Yanout? Yanout. It's a bit soft. I don't like these ones. I'll be honest. I think Gabriel played for that. I don't think Yanout did much wrong, but there we go. Free kick to Arsenal. "32 minutes gone." Balls of Gabriel. Here's Kivior. Here's Jorginho. Here's White. Here's Saka. White dinks it in again. Cleared by Brentford this time. What's Kivior going to do here? Goes back to Gabriel. Over to Jorginho. There's Kivior again. Here's Saliba. To White. Down to Saka. Oh, okay. So Norgard's actually coming off. So whatever it is obviously is Havertz. Cleared by Brentford. And it's gone out for an Arsenal throw-in. Arsenal taking it very quickly. To be fair, we don't have to wait for it's up for the ref to... Oh, hang on. I thought Saka was going to go through then, but it has been cleared by Sanka. Right. So I believe... Is Norgard coming off? I'm waiting for confirmation of this because I've heard it in my ear, not seen it. Oh, okay. So Norgard is definitely coming off. Okay. So Jensen is coming on here. So it's Jensen that's on for Norgard. All right, throw into Arsenal. Balls with Saliba at the moment. Is Kivior. So I'm just changing the lineup so everyone knows that Jensen is now on and not Norgard. So that is a very... hang on, here's Havertz. Oh, just wide, but I did hear a whistle, to be fair. But a beautiful pass there by Jorginho, just finding Havertz. To be fair, if that actually goes in, that might have stood, That's tricky. That's not as easy as it looks. I'll be honest. That's not as easy as it looks. So Hulkenberg waited until lap 35 to pit for hards. What's the point? Hamilton gone on to softs. Always going for it. He's going for it. He's going for that Hamilton last push. Okay. I'm also trying to work out who's captain at Brentford now, because I haven't got a clue. You can see why IFAB have asked to get the captain armband to look distinctive, because I can't work out who's wearing it. We're going to be checking it every single player. I haven't got a clue who's wearing the captain's armband, because Norgard was captain. Right, it's Gabriel back to Ramsdale, over to White. I cannot see who's wearing the captain's armband. Just finding the captain now in Brentford's team. I haven't got a clue. Right, anyway. Here's Declan. Finds Saka. Saka, wide, high. Goal kick. Hamilton dropped to 9th. Norris ahead on the softs as they both look to overtake Piastri, Alonso, Russell, and Bierman. Chris, this better be good. This better be good, mate. You're going, oh my God, this better be good. I'm waiting. I'm waiting to see what's happened. This better be good. Perez has set that. Seriously. Right, Ramsdale has collected the ball here. I'm no longer speaking to Chris. I thought it was something way more exciting than that. Perez. Jeez. Okay, ball gone back to Flacken. To Sanka. Actually, Lewis now. I'm happy Lewis has got it, but I'm sure Max will push for it at some point just to annoy me. You got me all excited that something massive had happened. It's literally the fastest lap. Oh dear. Ruslev with a cross. Ramsdale, very good collection. Very good. Under a little bit of pressure as well. That was very good. Right, here's Odegaard. Here's Rice. Still Rice. Oh, good challenge there by Sanka, to be fair. But Sanka does give the ball away. Here's Odegaard. Just passing it around here. The ball's with Trossard at the moment. Trossard's going with a long effort there. Easily saved by Flecken, if I'm honest. God, I love my humour. I do love you, mate, but seriously. Norris in for a long night with FIA with a amount of investigations. Elon these days is useful as a used car salesman, promising the world but not delivering, criticising his promotional style. Really? Wow. Oh, hang on. No. So I thought Whistle was through there. But big up to Riley. Hope you're doing well. It's come up to 41 minutes played now. Oh, very quick throw in there by I think that was Kivior that did the throw in, to be fair. It was so quick I didn't even notice it. It's gone out for another one. But it's got another quick throw in. I'm not even noticing it. I think I'm literally blinking. It's happening. Right, the ball is back with White. I'm going to guess this is going to go back to Ramsdale at this rate. It is. Ben White goes back to Ramsdale once again. Gabriel has put the through ball through Trossard. Trossard's going to dink it in. Saka, Havertz, very, very high over. There's nothing more he could have done. I'm not going to be harsh on Havertz for these chances that he's not getting on target. That was a hard challenge because also Saka had also jumped as well. So yeah. A little bit messy in these last few moments, if I'm honest, from both teams. But the amount of the ball has been in the air is ridiculous. Brentford are quite clearly just, I suppose, technically doing a Wimbledon, where they're just kicking it up in the air. You know, it doesn't suit our game at all. All right, here's Trossard over to Saka. Can Saka be quick to bend? He can't. So it's having to go back to Odegaard. Can Odegaard dink it in here? He can, but it's cleared by Brentford. It's come up to 44 minutes played now. Be interesting to see how much injury time is here. I think it's got to be about 3 minutes for the first half. Injury time with the substitution, no goals down. I'm thinking 3 minutes, if I'm honest. All right, Flecken here with the goal kick. Finds Tony. Tony does win it. Saliba and Wissa clash, but I don't think it's a foul. But yeah, Wissa's gone down. It is a head injury, but I don't think it's a foul. Three minutes of injury time. No, so literally the silver one has literally just said that in the group WhatsApp. He's not the races. He's not for me. Not in this position. I think he does a little bit better when he's like as the false nine. I think he seems to be better at that. But when he's on the left, he just doesn't look right, does he? I've never been that entertained by him. Horner on the pit wall. Let's say someone chucks him off. We miss Martinelli pace out there. Yeah. Yeah, I'm hoping he's going to be back for Porto. Like I did say, it is a nasty gash, and it is going to take. There's no way you can play on it. No way. So obviously needs to heal, and then you need to be comfortable putting weight on it. So yeah. Why is Kai? Why has Kai been given the yellow card here? I think that's stupid. Rob Jones is still taking forever to put Havertz down here. I just can't believe Havertz was given a yellow card for that. I'd sooner have Jesus out there or swap Saka. I think that's a good idea for second half, to be honest. Bring on Jesus, give him some time. Horner playing accuser to keep quiet, I've heard. I find it ridiculous. You know what's been released this week, Chris, regarding the person that accused him has been suspended. That tells me everything there. This ref wants to send someone off. Like I said at the beginning of the game, I can't stand him. He's useless. I've never been entertained by him. He's annoying. He's a twat. He makes so many errors. It's ridiculous. I didn't think he was even good enough in the Championship level. He definitely is not good enough for the Premier League. But anyway, free kick. Flecking will take it. It's going to be another minute added on due to the fact it took forever to deal with that. There's Kivior. Kivior gives it. Oh, hang on. Sanka nearly made an error there. Here's Aya. Kivior wins the ball back here. Here's Trossard. Trossard's going to go to Jorginho. Jorginho's going to go back to Declan Rice. And Rice is going to go back to Gabriel, and then Gabriel's going back to Ramsdale. Ooh, fuck's sake.
I feel like I'm losing my mind.
That is unfortunately the issue with Ramsdale. Fuck. That was all Ramsdale. There was nothing wrong with the pass by Gabriel. The control by Ramsdale was not great. It's Wissa. Yeah. Got no words. Oh, this reminds me of last year. We have to come out second half, all guns blazing. Bollocks. Let's be honest, it was going to happen. I told you, if Arteta's fault not playing him. I'm with you on this one. I have to be honest. There is a thing called match sharpness, even for goalkeepers. We should have played him against Sheffield United. I'll be honest. Yeah, it was awful, mate. Awful. We all knew he was going to have to play today. I personally just would have played him against Sheffield United to get all this rustiness out. He's definitely have And that's half time. Oh, dearie me. All right, it's half time. Arsenal won, Brentford won. I will be back very shortly, people, as you all know. But yeah, I'll be back shortly.
Swagger down the street with your red lips and funky beat. You better hold your head up to the sky. I'm gonna roll with you till the day I die. One by one, billion by billion, been holding up half the sky.
hello, mate. Well,
What?
hopefully now you're back. You're our Lockie mascot. So
I'm going again. I'm actually going again in a minute, by the way. Just to let you know,
that's
I'm
not
going
fair.
again. No, I just wanted to pop in and say hello and well
Hello.
done to the buzzing bees. They're being all over the place. They've just been all over Arsenal. Yeah.
I knew you'd be happy with that.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I've just been doing the Grand Prix and I've sort of been having an argument all afternoon with Twitch and X.
Oh, okay.
Believe me, it's been a night. So I'm going to have to sit down with you and Colin how to do Formula One watch-alongs. There must be a way of doing it, Bobby. There has to be a way of doing it.
It must be. Yeah, I've never looked into it, so I've never really done it.
Yeah. Well, it's something that we want to bring to your fantastic channel. So something we want to hide. But yeah, just let you know, Verstappen won from Perez, from Leclerc, and the young 18-year-old finished in 7th place.
Oh, that's good. I'm glad for Bierman. Yeah, he done well then.
He did very well.
Ethelstan just saying great finish by Wisser. I'll be honest, great closing down by Wisser. Rubbish by Ramsdale. Absolutely rubbish.
I like Tony's thought. Good comment.
Oh God. Wayne Gretzky, there's some absolute legends on the break video that I've created. I love that video. It's absolutely fantastic. Some words in there that are just funny, but also very meaningful as well. But there are some funny ones. Oh my God, look who's turned up. I know, of course he would. Of course he would. I bet he was loving it.
I didn't know till Philip told me it was 1-1. So you
it's
Don't worry, we are covering the Man City Arsenal Liverpool game tomorrow. So we've got a nice new intro for that. Big up to you and Colin. You two are geniuses. Can I just say you?
Have I done anything?
Yeah, because you're part of full time. I'm giving you compliments as well.
Thank you. I don't take compliments very well, mate.
It's not your fault. You're an Arsenal fan. I just wanted to, make you feel a bit better about it.
Thank you. I've not done an intro, not that I know of. Anyway.
Yeah. Anyway, on that bombshell, I'm going to leave you be. Anyway,
all right, mate. Well, enjoy the rest of your evening.
I
tomorrow
will.
It's massive sport tomorrow. We've got 2 Scottish games that we're covering on both channels as well.
2 Premier League games we're covering as well.
Yeah, exactly. There's Enfield Town versus Aston Villa. They're playing tomorrow.
Yeah, and then there's the Saudi Arabia FC playing a team called Klopp FC. So that should be interesting. Exactly. And we're also broadcasting on COP TV tomorrow.
Yes.
I'm nervous about that. I am very nervous about that.
No, you'll be fine, mate. Honestly, they're legends over there. They don't have much time to stream, which is why I always do Liverpool games, just to help them out a bit. But yeah, there might be 1 or 2 people that come over from them, but they're legends. They really are really nice guys. So now he's watching the Arsenal game. To be fair, I turned F1 off once Max crossed the finish line. Don't blame me, mate. I'll be honest. Dermot, you're doing the Villa. Yeah, he is doing the Villa watch-along on FTSN and on THFC.
Starting 9 o'clock in the morning, I'm starting streaming from tomorrow because I'm on a Tottenham channel in the morning. Then I'm going on to 2 Spurs channels. Then I'm doing the watch-along, and then I'm doing the other watch-along. So I'm busy tomorrow.
The missus is tomorrow,
yeah, I know. The missus is looking at me going.
Yeah, you might get in trouble with that.
Yeah, the only thing I'm afraid of, she's got a brush in one hand and a frying pan in the other, so I don't know what's happening. I know what I'm going to do with the frying pan, but it's the brush that I'm worried about. That's going to be stuck. Anyway, so if you don't see me tomorrow, you know what's happened. The missus stuck me on the roof as an aerial. I want free Sky. Let's stick Dermot on the roof. He'd get you free Sky with his ears. Might even get Swedish TV. Turn them to the left. Don't turn me, it hurts.
That sounds a bit like Boise there.
Yeah, it did. Anyway, it makes sense. I'm going to leave you now. Of course, enough mayhem. I'm going to come on. So speak to you later, Bobby.
See you later, Dermot.
See you later, mate. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Massive shout out to Bierman finishing 7th above Lewis and Norris. Yeah, that's fantastic. I hate Ferrari. You know I do. It's one of the teams I can't stand. But yeah, big up to Bierman for doing well there. Oh, they're showing Max now on the screen. Like, seriously, I have no wish to see him. I might come in, Dermot, once you start losing. That's the best way. That's the best way. I was Dermot Pitlow, reporter for F1 Watchalong. Well done, Chris. Honestly, I love you lot. You are so awesome. I've just realised I've got a bit of a problem here, and I'm going to try and sort this out because my screen is further down than I would like it to be. Let's see if I can try and sort this out. I don't know if I can now. Yeah, bit of a problem. Well, yeah, hopefully it shouldn't cause too many issues with the actual watch along. Right, let's just get the goals ready. Make sure the comments. I just, the only thing is I can't see the screen very well, my screen. But that's as long as I can see your comments and everything else, I will crack on with it. But there we go. Right, so take half time off because it will be kick off very shortly. Let's see if I can work out how to get it back up there. I can't get back up there. Bugger. I'll be back in 2 seconds, guys. I'll be back in 2 seconds. Oh, there we go. That's better. Right. That's that sorted. Okay. Now we're back. Right. These blooming WhatsApp messages. Right. She knew Bobby was watching Arsenal game, so let's show Max. It feels like that, I'll tell you. Max Street's curse now ends. Yes, it does actually. That's true. Just a question: are you now worried about Ramsdale's second half? Yes. Yes. You know, the thing is, it's a tricky one because it's what Arteta would have had to say to him at half time. That's the main thing. What was Ramsdale doing? Chaos needs to be all guns blazing now, so unnecessary, making you nervous. It does, you know, it's 1-1. You know, Brentford have looked dangerous, and they really have looked dangerous. So yeah, it's not great, if I'm honest. It's not great, but we'll wait and see. But the second half has kicked off, just so everyone is fully aware. But yeah, I'm just having to reconnect everything because my screen went a bit weird, so I had to just reset it for a minute. Don't know why it doesn't normally do that when I get a guest come in, but for some reason it did today. Right, there we go. So we've got 104 people watching. So big up to everybody that is watching. Really appreciate the love as always. Please do check us out and subscribe to our YouTube channel. So it's the Armory TV Arsenal channel, Full-Time Sports Network channel, which is all sports. Well, as many sports as we can actually cover. Currently, we've got F1, we've got rugby, we've got football. And it's not just Arsenal. We do Tottenham. We do neutral games. We like tomorrow, I'm doing the Scottish games. So that's Celtic, Livingston, Rangers, Hibs tomorrow. We've got a Liverpool channel. We've got there is Man United stuff as well. So there's many things to tune in for. And THFC Till I Die, which is a Tottenham channel. However, once again, he also does multiple sports. He does rugby, he does football, he does neutral games as well. So yeah, please do subscribe to all our channels if you can. And also please do subscribe to this wonderful young man, Chris Welch. Legend. I was watching one of his videos the other day. Really fantastic stuff that he was talking about. But yeah, do please subscribe to Chris Welch as well. I really would appreciate it. I feel so sorry for him, more worried about him than the result. He's gone, mate. For me, he's going in the summer. It's done. It's done. I'll be honest. You know how I'll put this in the context that Arsenal fans will understand. We never wanted Emery. Emery was only going to be a stopgap. The same situation was with Ramsdale. We never really wanted Ramsdale. We couldn't get Raya at the time. We wait until we get Raya, and now Raya's come in. So Ramsdale will be moved on. Unfortunately, that's just the way it is. Osaka with a shot over the bar. You will kick yourselves, especially if it ends in a draw today. 100%. 100%. Tony, was it you that come up with that question yesterday on the preview? Because if it was, I'm blaming you. About which game would we not want to win? It looks like Brentford are probably not far from making a change here. Also, if anyone knows who the captain of Brentford is right now, please do let me know. I'd love to know. Because I still haven't seen a captain's armband on anybody. I wonder if I could find out on SofaScore. That normally didn't tell me. Let's have a look. See if they've changed it on here. Dun, 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 dun. No, it's still Norgard. No idea. Absolutely no idea. I said 1-0 Arsenal because I could see nerves in this game of what a win would do. I agree, mate. Here's Wissa. Shots, deflected, corner to Brentford. Yeah. You know, I said 3-1 yesterday on the preview. I said 4-0 before the game. But obviously, I was not expecting anything from what Ramsdale did. I still think we could just demolish them. But Brentford are really not playing to our strengths. They are pressing us very quickly and they're not allowing us much time on the ball. Not that any team really does, but they've cut it down by like a second or two. So it's got to be quick and just Arsenal just not very quick today. We're very lethargic with our passing today. Oh, Ramsdale's having a moment there. Shot there by Janelt, but it has gone wide. Tony is captain. Thank you, mate. Appreciate that. So I can update it for when the teams change next time. I tell you, from a distance, I can't even notice he's got the captain's armband on. All right, here's Saka. Corner to Arsenal. Rob Joe's going to have another chat with the players here. There's so much pushing and shoving in these set pieces for us. Right, Declan Rice will be taking this corner. Corner is whipped in. It's hit Kivior, I think. Declan Rice wins it back. Here's Odegaard. Dinks it in. It's gone out for another corner. I'll be honest, I didn't think that was a corner. Gabriel's trying to raise the Arsenal fans, and to be fair, they have gone a little bit quiet. So that is very well needed. Is this actually a corner? Comes off Gabriel. Oh, it does come off Sanka, yeah. Well done, Lino, because I didn't notice. I thought it came off Gabriel. Every time I say Sanka, I think literally of Cool Runnings. I love that film. Right, there's a Brentford player down here, so the referee will demand to have it taken again. Oh, funny. I noticed when they had corners that there's that's how I found it. Thank you, mate. To be honest, it's so hard to notice. IFAB have asked that next season the captain's armband is more noticeable, and to be fair, it's needed because I couldn't tell. It's literally so basically Brentford have got like a blue band, and I'm colourblind, so it's not very helpful for me. I can't notice it. Odegaard with a shot there. Brentford clear it. It's only gone to Saka though. Saka to Saliba. Saliba does manage to get a cross in, and it's gone out for a Arsenal corner. Boxing didn't finish till 1 a.m. That was a great knockout by Joshua. Overall, Chris, what did you think of the fight? Obviously, I've literally just seen the knockout. A little bit of sparring as well, but not much. Obviously, it was in the second round, so there wasn't much boxing anyway. But I have to be honest, that punch by Joshua was sublime. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. All right, here's Saka with the corner. Brentford clear this one. And also a free kick. Eyes down. I'll be honest, I didn't see anything wrong, but let's have a look. Where's Aya? I don't see a free kick. I'll be honest. I don't see a free kick there. No, I don't see a free kick. Complete mismatch as I expected. AJ did what Fury couldn't do. Fury should be embarrassed. I had to stay quiet in my celebrations. I bet you did actually. Yeah, that late at night. Shows AJ confidence is back. Yeah. And to be honest, I know a lot of people are like Marmite with Joshua, where you either like him or you hate him. I actually like him. I think he's a very good person, to be honest. I thought he was very nice about. Oh, Tony's just gone for a shot. Ramsdale, great save, but I think that was heading in. Well, that might have just been going wide, actually. Yeah, I think that was just curling out, to be fair. But what an effort and what a save by Ramsdale, to be fair. This is not good, people. This is not good. I'm not enjoying this. Ramsdale easy collects that. And then that's not a free kick. Oh, I'm sorry, but that's a free kick. Where the Brentford player has literally stopped Ramsdale from his motion, which then slows down our attack and blah, blah, blah. All right, here's Saka. Far end. Oh, it's missed everybody. Declan and Trossard. Here's Kivior, whips it in. Flecken collects that easily. My only criticism of AJ was making fool of himself after losing Usyk, taking Mike off him and lacking confidence, but glad he's back now. Last 3 fights, all knockouts. He looks immense right now. I wouldn't fancy fighting Joshua right now. So what does this mean now? Who will Joshua most likely fight next? Because obviously you're going to know like how it should be moving now. Because I know it's like if you beat such and such, you're technically going to be fighting him next. And all that kind of weird stuff. If you lose it, you're more likely not to be fighting that person next. It's kind of like that in heavyweight, isn't it? Right, here's Trossard. Here's Rice. Come on, Arsenal. This is much better energy right now, so that's good. To be honest, that Tony chance has actually probably woken Arsenal up a little bit. Saudis wanting to fight winner of Fury versus Usyk. Will that fight actually happen? I've got Collins nearly put it in his own net there, but it's gone out for an Arsenal corner. Do Do you think that fight will actually happen? I've got my doubts, if I'm honest. I think Tyson is actually scared of that. And I think he'll find another way of getting out of it. And then obviously it'll be all cancelled, won't it? Because I'm guessing in the boxing world, you only got certain chances to fight someone. And if you can't get it in within a time period, then I think they'll just walk away and move on. Oh, no. Collins has been a plonker here. Why are you trying to take on Gabriel? These set pieces are a mess. God knows I have my doubts, but I can't see Fury forfeiting 10 million. Well, yeah, that's a good point. Hope it happens as it be first undisputed fight since 1999. 1999. I think it would be a good spectacle, I have to be honest. But oh, Gabriel! Oh, I think that hasn't gone over the line. I don't know who stopped it. I don't think it was Flacken. So Saka, great cross once again. So that was Janelt, I think, that stopped that from going in. So Gabriel, brilliant jump by Gabriel. Fantastic. As much as I love Saliba, and I really do love Saliba, Gabriel has been immense this season. Like, wow, he's up there. And I'll be honest, as much as Saka and Odegaard and Rice and Martinelli and, name loads, Gabriel, for me, is probably getting my vote for player of the season. Oh, hang on. Declan Rice, shots blocked. As Jorginho goes back to Ramsdale. But atmosphere at Saudi in boxing is awful. At least I can hear punches, see a goal coming. Yeah, Arsenal right now. Oh, for fuck's sake. Rob Jones really is such a dick. He's going to cause this game to kick off here. All right, so Tony's going to have a chat there. That's a foul. I'm sorry, but it is. There's no need for it. The second one, Trossard and Onyeka, 50-50. Fuck's sake. Just over 60 minutes played now. Right, Brentford throw in here. Right, Jan out with the cross. Cleared by Arsenal so far. Here's Havertz. Oh, brilliant pass there by Havertz to Kivior. Here's Rice. Kind of the wrong players up front at the moment, but there we go. We'll move on. Arsenal have lost possession. Here's Brentford. But yeah, Kivior and Rice were probably the worst two players to actually have up that end of the pitch. Oh, Rice is... Oh. Is Rice okay? Oh, here's Saka. Odegaard whips it in. Trossard is demanding here. I'll be honest, I didn't see anything. Obviously, VAR, if they are checking it, we'll check it. Let's have a look. So it was Ruslev on Tross. They definitely need to check it. It's definitely tugging him. To be honest, I would say that's a penalty. Check is complete, no penalty. Konate being our best defender, like Gabriel being your defender, 100%. Konate's been brilliant for Liverpool. All three contenders are going to have these days. Oh, yeah. It's more than a second. I always believe in like a 2-second rule. And for me, that was long enough for it to be a foul. But it is what it is. Like I said, this Rob Jones is a na-na. But we have to win the game. Ignore what the officials do or don't do in most cases. Oh, hang on, here's Wissa. Put it in to Tony. Ramsdale collects that nice and easily. More than 2 seconds, that incident, to be honest, in my opinion. Yeah, I have a 2-second rule. If it's longer than 2 seconds, for me, it's a foul. If it's less than that, I don't think it's really had that much of an effect. For me, that was way more. For me, that's just my opinion. I think that one is definitely a shout for a penalty. Would have still been soft, but the laws of the game, it's a penalty. So yeah, Trossard off, Jesus is on. Are you ahead of me, Tone? is that what you want to do? I personally would totally agree with that. I don't see that happening, if I'm honest, but that's definitely what I would do. Trossard has not been brilliant today. Yeah, definitely not one of his best games. I have to say big up to Brentford, to be honest. They've come with a really good plan, and so far it's paying off. It's penalty for me. That's not just me kissing Arsenal. No. You know me. I don't even do it. I don't even kiss Arsenal. I'm an Arsenal fan. I think that's a penalty. That's just me. No, that's what I want. Fair enough. Jesus better on the wing. I'd do it. I would do it. Honestly. Now, there's something happening here. I don't know what's happened. I'll be honest. So Havertz. Hang on. So let's have a look here. Okay. Check is complete. Well, Collins didn't win the ball, so Collins can shut up because he's saying I won the ball. Well, he didn't, so shut up. This is why it's not a dive. I don't know why they're asking for a dive. They're just Brentford are playing some dark arts today. You can tell they're in a relegation battle because they're playing the dark arts of sport, and I don't like it. There is no way that's a dive. Oh, here we go. There's going to be another. You wait for the ref to blow this up in a minute. All right, here's Trossard. Too slow every single damn time. We are just so slow today. Here's Odegaard. Here's Gabriel. It's one of those games that I just feel like Gabriel is just going to go, right, I'm just going to do this myself. That's not a dive. Havertz one ball first. Exactly. I don't know, honestly. Brentford are using those dark arts then. I don't like it. That's the kind of stuff I want out of the game. Raya's running down the tunnel there. I don't know what for. Sanka's down at the moment. Probably a little bit winded, to be fair. think Arsenal have got to give the ball back here. I think. Have we got to give the ball back? I'm not sure now. To be honest, I think we do. Right, Jesus is going to be coming on shortly. Right, so that's good. Yeah, that's when it's weird because the Arsenal men's and the Arsenal women are so similar. When we move the ball quick in both sides, we're so much better. When we are so slow, that is when teams hurt us. We have to be so quick. And to be fair, that's what Arteta gets us training non-stop on. It's just like quick pass to move. And to be honest, I think everyone that's played football has always had to try and do that because that is the best way of beating any opponent, really, is being so quick with the ball. But they just haven't got time to get back in their formation or their setup or their game plan, which is perfect for them. Sanka will be fine at 100%. That was our problem away at Forest till big boys came on for us. Yeah, I think with Jesus coming on, I think that could be an issue for Brentford. I hope so, anyway. What was that? Did I just hear that right? Jorginho's making way for him. Did I just hear that right? So is it a double change or a single change? So Jesus. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. I don't know what to make of it, if I'm honest, from my point of view, because I think Jorginho has been great today. That's my opinion. I'm sorry, but it is. I think he's been great today. A little bit weirded out that he's been coming off, but hey ho. I think Havertz has been moved back, so that's what's happened there, I think. Oh, great save by Ramsdale. Collins with a great header, to be fair. Don't think he was offside either. Right, so it's calling to Brentford here. Don't think Jorginho been bad. No, hasn't at all. Jensen's going to take this corner. What a save. Yeah, beautiful save by Ramsdale. That's what Brentford will rely on. Well, this is the difference when it comes to differences between Raya and Ramsdale. Is Ramsdale's a better shot stopper for me, and Raya is the better with the feet and the passing and all that palaver. If you can combine the two goalkeepers, then we've got the perfect number one. Unfortunately, you can't do that. It's not weird science, sadly, but I definitely would. All right, I was going to dink it in here. Ramsdale collects that. The dark arts of sports are coming in. Whistler's now got a yellow card. It's a stupid. I hate this. I really do. Didn't Brentford win at Arsenal last season? Drew, I think. I can't remember. My memory sucks. I think it was a draw last season. I think 1-1. I think we're making Brentford look good. We are. Unnecessary yellow card. That, yeah. No, yeah. I had a feeling it was a long one. Right. Okay. Here's Odegaard, who finds Jesus. Good challenge there by Ayers. Pushed Jesus out wide, and it's gone out for a corner to Arsenal. It's the dark arts of sport, which I don't like. This is the kind of stuff I don't like. And this is kind of, again, I know a lot of people don't like it, why the blue card and the sin bin would be good. Because it avoids all this palaver and all this dark arts. Don't like it. It ruins the game. Rice with a shot. Oh, he's just hit the cross the post. Bugger me. Oh, literally hit the corner, actually. Wasn't even the post or the crossbar. It was literally the corner. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful effort. So just over 74 minutes played now. What's going on now? Rob Costa's pulled it back again. I honestly don't know what's going on. Did Ben White not take it where he's meant to or something? Oh, I don't know. He allowed it the first half. This is why I don't like him. He's not consistent. What I want from a ref is consistency throughout the whole 90 minutes. It's not that blooming hard. The laws don't change within the game. All right, here's Kai. Here's Kai. There's Saka. Foul by Wissa. You carry on, Wissa, because you'll just get another yellow card, mate. You carry on. Oh, my God. If Ramsdale did make a mistake, you'd be taking 1-0. Oh, 100%, mate. 3 points are 3 points. That was top corner. Brentford still playing for survival too. Yeah, oh, yeah. Trust me, I get why they're doing all these dark. I just don't like it. I can't stand it. Whatever happens, I won't be blaming Ramsdale. The mistake is his, so I can't blame any other player. But I do think that Arteta should have played him against Sheffield United to get this match rustiness out of him, because I did think it would be an issue. And sadly, I was correct. A lot of people don't think goalkeepers get rusty, but they do. It's weird. I don't get it myself because I don't really do much. But they do. They get rusty. And match readiness and match fitness are two different things. It's so many different things that are happening when you're actually playing a match, fans and all that kind of stuff, opposition. When you're playing a training game, you're playing up against your friends, your colleagues. It's not the same kind of pressure when you're setting up these set pieces and all that kind of stuff. So I'm just getting ready for the substitutions here, because there are some subs coming on here shortly. I think it's Brentford that are making 2 changes. Saka with the corner here. So I just need to get ready with the goal celebrations just in case. Odegaard wins it back. It's gone out for a Brentford throw in here. What's Chris saying here? The thing is, we have Alisson when he comes back. Kelleher doing. Yeah, Kelleher's doing much better now. Okay, so Mope is on. This is a worry, I'll be honest. Wissa is off. I think yellow card might have something to do with that as well, to be fair. and Onyeka is off. So Yarmaluk, I think is how you say his name. I always struggle. And Mope. Yuck. Let's have a look, see where were they. I think Arsenal are making a double change as well shortly as well. So I will save changing all the lineups. I think it's Nelson is one I've heard. I don't know who did. Oh, that's offside. Well done, Ramsdale, though. Quick off his line. So it's Nelson and Zinchenko coming on. So it's Trossard going off. Kivior's coming off Zinchenko. Zinchenko and Nelson. Okay, I think that's all right now. Just double checking these are all correct. You know, I like to be accurate of all these substitutions. All right, so just give me 2 seconds, guys. I'm just downloading the new picture. I'm hoping that's all right. It is a one-man show on here when it comes to me when I'm doing all this. So there we go. Right. Okay, so that's 1-1. All the teams I think are correct. Itchy foot at the wrong time. Yeah. Okay, cool. All right, let's just double change this as well. Yeah, Brentford are in no rush. I think Brentford are going to be well happy with a point here. I'll be honest. Right, possessions now 74%, 26 for Brentford. 15 shots for Arsenal, just a 5 on target. It's below. Normally it's around 50%. That's literally 33% today. That's a little bit off. Normally does a little bit better than that lately. Okay. So I'm just getting everything ready for the live reaction as well because I'll be doing that straight after. Let's have a look. Can't see it happening, Bobby. Last year comes to mind. Yeah, 100%. There is still time left to score 2 goals. Big up to 727. That's doing well. I'm not blaming any kind out regardless of result. Yeah, I won't roll out anyone yet. To be honest, if we draw, you draw tomorrow, it kind of nullifies the weekend. Let's be honest. So, yeah. Obviously, I'd rather get the 3 points, but it's not the end of the world. The performance hasn't been great today, not like it has been recently, but Brentford have come to the Emirates and set up really well. So, yeah, big up to Brentford. They've used all the dark arts they can. Let's be honest, Bobby, we haven't been that good. We haven't been great today. Not like we have been. It's not been awful, though. It's not been an awful performance, which is what I am thankful for. Whoever top going international break, our favourites. Simple as that, says Chris. Stays like this, Paul and City will take points tomorrow. Obviously, I want to win. Of course you do, mate. Well, who knows? We might see Ramsdale at goal against Porto as well. Hope he perform on the match. That match, if given a chance, I like him. Now, this will be the last time we see Ramsdale, in my opinion. I don't think we'll see him again unless Ray gets injured. That's the only time I think we'll see him. This was a good chance to be at the top of the table, at least for tonight. It was. And it's looking like it's not going to happen. Big up to Peter. Hope you're doing well, Peter. Asking a possibly painful question to... I'll be honest, Chris, I have no idea what the scores were today in any of the leagues. I've not looked at any of them. Here's Nelson. Nelson. Oh, good defending there, to be fair. Oh, well done to Nelson. It's gone out for a goal kick to Brentford. I'll be honest, as soon as a player goes down and then starts looking at the ref, you know what they're doing. You know, if you've just gone down, you're in pain, and you're just down, why are you looking at the ref? Why are you looking at the ref? If you're down and you're injured, then you're down. Don't look over the ref because you're clearly doing what you're doing. I'm on strike from doing content on them until end of season. I'm guessing it wasn't a very positive result then. I have no idea what any of the scores were. Not looked. Come up to 85 minutes played now. It's a stressful day. It's a stressful day. Okay, here's Odegaard. Here's Ben White. That is Odegaard. Ben White whips it in. Kai, yes! Get in there!
Welcome to my party, we're just getting started. A life is a dream.
It's the boy that no one seems to like at Arsenal Football Club, but I absolutely love him. There we go. That is important goal. That is vital. Big up to 727. I am going to put credit on you, to be fair. I'm also going to put credit onto Dermo because he actually popped in earlier when it was 1-1. He seems every time he does a stream with us. But yeah. But big up to you guys. Big up to everyone. Love it. It is now 2-1. I'm a little bit less stressed now, if I'm honest. So that's good. Love it, love it, love it. It is. Get in there. No surprise when I've never lost with you in the live chat, 727. You are definitely a lucky. Was it lucky? I don't know. What's the word? Lucky something. Sorry, I'm just delighted with that. What it is, Chris, and obviously you're not part of the WhatsApp group that I'm in, which is all Arsenal fans, and there's a couple in there that are still anti-Kai, and I'm thinking there's a lot that Kai has done recently that has saved us, and looks like he's actually won us 3 points today. And yeah, the thing is, being look, I get it. There's some players you just don't like in your team, and that's fine. I don't like Cedric. It's not really like he's done anything wrong. It's more the case he's literally dead wood, and I just want all the dead wood gone. But with Kai, he's clearly a talent. I guarantee everyone that saw him at Leverkusen was like, wow, this player looks good. Chelsea got him. Didn't have a very good time at Chelsea. We all admit it. But that was a different situation at a club that were, well, look at them. Just look at them. You know, a lot of players that have gone there that are talented look average. So you have to kind of ignore it. And the other thing is, we signed Jorginho. Again, not a lot of people wanted him. I was like, to me, for 12 million quid, that's a bargain. So yeah, for me, I don't have an issue where the player comes from as long as they put that shirt on and put performance in. And Kai, in all fairness to Kai, has always tried. Started a little bit iffy, got better and better and better. And today, I have to be honest, one of probably the best performances done. Got 2 goals, scores come on Saka. We've got Damsgaard coming on here. And Godos. Um, 7 minutes is going to be added on. They're winning again. Come on, Liverpool, just get rid of it. Thanks, Dermo. 7 added minutes, apparently. I haven't seen it yet. You might be slightly ahead of me, I'm not sure. Or you can hear everything. To be honest, I'm not listening to everything, to be fair. Yanao is off. Who else came off there? Yeah, you're right. And it's Zanka that is off as well. Okay. Yeah, so you're spot on, Chris. 7 minutes. If it wasn't for Kai, City would have 2 Champions League now. Let's go Brentford. Score a comeback. Gabriel's calling for something now. I'm not 100% sure what it's for, if I'm honest. Oh, I don't know. There is a little bit of a tussle with... let's just update these team sheets very quickly. Damsgaard and Godos, wasn't it? Oh, VAR are looking at this. Godos. Let's have a look. So they're still checking it. They're still checking it at the moment. They're still checking it. Right. Well, my Sky now. Am I back? I'm back, I hope. Sorry, I don't know what happened there. Obviously, it wasn't a penalty because they've carried on playing. Same thing happened then. There was Spurs against Brentford. I entered the live chat of your friend and they scored a comeback. You are a lucky little gem, 727. That's what you are. Right, so I'm going to guess there is about another 6 minutes left of this game. With their VAR, there's a little bit of dark arts going on. So, yeah, there's going to be a little bit. After that, I'm trying to be careful to don't enter Spurs Watchalongs. Yeah, please don't go into tomorrow's. They're playing Villa tomorrow. Or Ziddy. What's going on now? Gabriel and Tony are having words now. Tony's just a plonker, isn't he? I don't want him anywhere near my club, I'll be honest. Or they will. Yeah, please avoid him. Please avoid him drastically. Oh, I love it. I think that's gone out for a Brentford throw-in. I think I'm going to have to move the reaction, to be honest. I'm going to have to move this 5 minutes. One party is coming on here for Odegaard. Let's just have a look. So Odegaard is coming off for party. Let's have a look, see where is it. Let's just change that for 5 minutes. Okay. So yeah, this extra time is just going to be added on here. So yeah, I think it's probably a good idea for me to move the match reaction, to be fair. But party is on, Odegaard is off. I will change it, but honestly, it's probably a bit pointless, if I'm honest. Dun, dun, dun. Let's quickly change this. Has that changed? No, it hasn't. There we go, that's changed. Right. Oh, we're just coming into the final moments now of this game. So it's full concentration needed. So we're currently in the 97th minute, but there's going to be a couple of minutes added due to the fact just substitution, VAR check, and all that kind of stuff. There'll just be added extra time. So I'm just currently on different screens at the moment. I do apologise, everyone. Temi, big up to you. Will you be watching tomorrow game, Bobby? No, I'll be doing Hibs versus Rangers tomorrow. I'm doing double Scottish football tomorrow, mate. Dermot's doing the Liverpool-Man City game, I think. A draw will be a good result for us. 100% it would be. Big up to Temi saying hello, Bobby. To everyone who predicted 3+ goals. What did you go for, Temi, actually? Oh, you went for 2-0, yeah. Oh, no, you didn't. Oh, hang on. one's that one? Oh, hang on. Which one did you go for? You went for 3-1. Yeah, 3-1, 3-1. Chris is probably is the closest. Chris was the closest, really, with 1-0. It's 2-1. So yeah, I'll give this to Chris, to be fair, because he got it spot on with how close it will be. Right, just waiting for Ramsdale to take his free kick. I'm going to guess Rob Jones will blow the whistle at any moment. At the moment, big up to over 100 viewers all at once today. It's been incredible over there on Twitter. And I know some of you have definitely come over and subscribed, so I appreciate that. And you carry on watching on Twitter. I don't mind where you're watching it. It'd be brilliant to have you over here on YouTube so we can see your comments and you can talk. That'd be great, but I have no issues. Big up to everyone that's been watching. It's been an amazing stream. 134 people watching right now. It's incredible. There is the full-time people. It has finished 2-1. Havertz has given us the 3 points today, I'll be honest. Big up to Havertz. But yeah, finished 2-1 to Arsenal. I'll be back in 5 minutes. I'm going to give myself 5 minutes just to sort some stuff out. And I'll be back on the match reaction very, very soon. So yeah, big up to everyone. And I shall see you very, 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 very soon. Take care.